Alright, this is a seated cross-legged stretch to try and open up the outside of your hips. It's similar to a lotus stretch in yoga, but not quite as advanced as that, a little easier position to get into. So you're just crossing your legs in front, and then keeping your spine nice and straight as you gently fold forward. As you get deeper, you should feel the outside of your hips stretching, in the piriformis, a lot of the rotational muscles on the outside of the hips to release. As you get a little bit more flexible, you can bring the arms forward, slowly releasing towards the floor. Still trying not to get a lot of the movement through a curve of your spine, mostly just a folding in your hips. As you get a little bit more advanced, you can move this into a half lotus or full lotus pose, which would get even more rotation on the hips and even more release. But as long as this feels like it's stretching pretty well, then this should be as deep as you need to go. Once this no longer stretches, then you can move on. So you're going to want to get that 30 seconds to a minute with the legs crossed in this position, and then whichever leg is in front, you're going to switch. Get the other leg in front, fold forward again. So each hip gets slightly different amount of rotation in this position. That's why you want to get both sides where each leg spends some time in front. Just taking that 30 seconds to a minute on each side.